Hi, my beautiful Capricorns. This is Katrina. I will be doing your general reading for September. This is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or anywhere you have Capricorn in your chart. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates. Drop a comment down below. I will be doing as well 2 free readings. And to enter into that draw, you would follow me on IG and leave a comment at the bottom of this video, and I will choose the winners at the end of the month. I just wanted to do something to give back and show my appreciation. So Capricorn, I was just shuffling and meditating for your energy, guys, and what I'm feeling for Capricorn is that there was some sort of shakeup or swift change that occurred because the tower kept showing up in the reading. Some of you may have been dealing with a Scorpio individual, but irrespective of that, I think something really surprised my Capricorns. And, it kind of took you for a little loop, but at the end of the day, this change or shift that happened in your life has led to further stability, making more money, making wiser decisions when it comes to investing in people, places, and things. And it's actually turned into one of your greatest blessings, whatever this downfall was or whatever shift occurred for you. And the card that popped out for you guys when I was shuffling and meditating was the Page of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign or have fire in your chart. But there is a message coming in for my Capricorns. And it's like this excitable electric message when it comes to, I feel an energy of someone that wants to revisit this connection with you, Capricorn. Like someone's looking for you, or feels that they need to reignite the passion or reignite the connection once again. This could be romantic, it could be friendship, family, what have you, but people are trying to get a hold of you, and yeah, they want to reignite some passion here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is all you, baby. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I think that this message that's going to come in for September is going to be a very slow moving message. Like this person is kind of watching you from afar, Capricorn, and they have been analyzing you and trying to figure out a way to break the barrier. But I get the vibe that this person may be living at a distance from you, or they're very shy and conservative and they don't, it's like they're not sure of how to approach you. There could have been a separation between the two of you, but they're watching you intently and they want a message. Someone wants to reach out here, okay? Interesting. But I feel as well like you're doing the damn thing, Capricorn. I think some of you have like this beginner's mindset when it comes to a business, when it comes to a career path, even your spirituality. Like you're learning so much, and some of you are really excited about this newfound information and journey that you're on. Because I do strongly feel that there was this shift, like this U-turn, or like a closed door that happened, but a window ended up opening for you guys, okay? So let me pull out an animal spirit card for you guys, just to see what your energy is like. Okay, that just slid. Wow, I really came like that. Interesting. So we have the starfish along with the elk card. Very interesting energy. The starfish, of course, is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is your earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like naturally this is you, Capricorn. And some of you might be dealing with a water sign individual, or someone with heavy water in their chart, or someone that is very emotional. But Let me just look at this. I feel like someone is simply, it's like either you or someone else is admiring the other, you know, like because the elk is kind of longingly looking at the starfish, and the starfish is laying there, you know, it's very beautiful, very intricate, very deep. So you might be dealing with someone that fits that bill, someone that gets a lot of attention or is a showstopper type or a star. um, and it's like you both equal, how do I say this, you both balance each other out because water and earth is a very compatible mix. They nourish each other, almost meant for each other naturally. They complement. So there is some sort of partnership that's occurring here between yourself and someone else, romantic or otherwise, that is unfurling. But I do get a sense that there's like a barrier or something that isn't allowing the two of you to connect the way you would like, or vice versa. It feels like there's distance or some sort of wall that is up. Like maybe this water sign or someone you're dealing with, they have a wall and they're not really um, expressive the way you'd like. But there is a strong connection between you and someone else. And like Capricorn, I think that you're being very alpha this month. Like, why I feel like with the elk card, you have your head up high. It's like you're going through life with such verve and passion and all this confidence. It's like you're dripping all this lovely for September 2019, and you're being noticed by like a water sign or other people around you. And I just love this energy because I feel like you're very stable, very practical, and you're rising above the ranks. And there's like one person in particular that is watching you rise, or that is too afraid to approach you, but they've always had interest. Oh, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna pull out the tarot. Interesting. Very stable. This also might be dealing with like a father figure, or maybe you have children and you're dealing with the father of your children. And like they miss you, or they want to come back into your life. Someone that is kind of estranged, I'm feeling, for some of you. God, universe. 5 of Cups. Why are you sad, Capricorn? 5 of Cups. No, it's a water sign. This is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 5 means transitions and changes. Like there's some sort of change that occurred when it comes to love, Capricorn. And someone is definitely feeling a whole heap of remorse. And they're looking at their wrongdoings and they're looking at what went wrong in the past. But they don't realize that there's still love available to them. I'm not sure if you had to break something off with someone, Capricorn. And it's almost like this person's feeling remorseful. Keep in mind the energies can be reversed. Spirit, please give me further guidance and clarity for my beautiful Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5 of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is shut out. Like you shut someone out. Someone is feeling left out in the cold, or like maybe there was a huge change in transition. I'm telling you, when I was shuffling for your energy, I saw the Tower card multiple times. So like there was a swift ending or change or surprise that could have created some sort of upset when it comes to your finances or your emotions. Like it feels like a breakup here, and someone's feeling sad about it. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone is just looking towards their future after this huge change. Like it's not really phasing them. And I feel like that's you, Capricorn. Like you may have had to end a situation, with a relationship, with a job. Yeah, and you're ready to move forward and expand What? We have the Nine of Pentacles now. Beautiful energy. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like you've left and upgraded your entire life and you're more fruitful. We have the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Like that is a galactic jump. So, whatever changes occurred in your past or like hard times, challenges, it's almost like it was a blessing in disguise. It molded you to become the Nine of Pentacles, this entrepreneur, someone that is financially stable, someone that is fruitful, creative, maybe um, helped you get into some home ownership. Very independent, very strong. Like some of you started your own business and maybe you had to go through the transition of leaving a traditional job, for example, only to find that the struggles led you to this bounty. It's like, we also have the Ace of Wands that flew out as well. Like, you guys are fired up, you're ready, you're turned on, your senses are on, it's like clicking on all cylinders for you. There's this new passionate beginning that's before you, and I think you feel that. And if you're dealing with somebody else, I feel that they are instinctually aware that you're moving on without them. With the Five of Cups right above the Ace of Wands, it's like they know that they messed up, or whoever you left behind, okay? Because straight up, I'm feeling that you left someone behind, or like you're moving forward without someone. And it's leading to this beautiful, passionate new beginning, possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I think some of you are choosing to start new businesses. Some of you may have had a spiritual awakening or reignited your sense of spirituality. Might be traveling, moving, taking action towards something. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, honey, you're doing big things, big, big things. Like, I'm getting entrepreneurship, I'm getting creativity. You guys are very, very confident at this time. Just like the sunflower she's holding, it's just beautiful, happy, joyous. Yeah. Yeah, and people are talking about it. Like you have admirers here. Three of Pentacles behind that. Like people are watching you advance, Capricorn. They're seeing you do the damn thing, putting action towards your goals, being fearless. And it's like these people here in the Three of Pentacles, they're taking notes. They're literally taking notes from your actions, like, because they see that you bossed up. Sorry, that's too much. God, universe, source, energy, please give me further guidance and clarity for my beautiful Capricorns. Hi, Paula. Hi, guys. Ooh. Someone is feeling hella remorseful. Like, what's going on, Capricorn? There is someone from your past or someone you had to cut off, and I really do feel that it's almost like they're wallowing, like they can't help but wallow over you and the mistakes that occurred in the relationship. And like someone's feeling left out in the cold now. Hi, Jay. Hi, T Jack. Yeah, someone's feeling left out in the cold, like you had to make a harsh, cold transition or change when it comes to your life, and it's almost like someone got left out of that. Okay, if not, you yourself may have had to deal with some hard times when it comes to, you know, emotional emotionally driven situations, maybe with family, maybe with past loves, maybe when it comes to like having a lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles, or like going through financial hardship. You had to go through a hell of a lot of shit, Capricorn, in order to get to this Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like no one understands how hard you had to work behind the scenes when no one was watching. I don't think if you were dealing with these two fives, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, I don't think people realize like that you were going through this shit, because you were so strong. Just like the elk, like you have your head held high, you're so confident in yourself, and you didn't allow external situations to hold you back or hold your success back. Because I'm seeing success being built and molded, and a new day is before you with the Ace of Wands. We have the Hangman, Major Arcana. This is the first Major Arcana here. And this represents a Piscean individual. I'm telling you, some of you strongly are dealing with someone that has water in their chart. Water in their chart, and all they're doing is crying water over you. Okay? Um, but I think that this person is hung up on you. This water sign, someone from the past, like they've had a chance. Essentially, after you locked this person out of your life, like kaput, like you closed the door and locked it, left them out there in the cold with the snow blowing, they've had a chance now to really like think about their wrongdoings. And this no contact or you cutting them off in such a stern manner forced this person to kind of be stuck and reevaluate things, change their perspective. I feel like some of you may have been dealing with a person that could have been like a martyr, or someone that was constantly down on themselves, or like not moving forward with life. Like, oh, thank you so much, Paula. I appreciate that. Hey, Jay. Like, there was someone that was just slowing you down. Can I just say that? And maybe that's why I was feeling this shit with the starfish and the elk, because this is how it's positioned. And like, you are the elk, like you're confident, you're burning up. Like, I see this like beautiful red and yellow imagery and the kind of orange. You're solid, you're grounded, you've done all that you can to solidify yourself. um, you're a protector, a leader, an alpha, okay? And this person that you're dealing with, whether that's a person or entity, it's almost like they just lay back, like they're sulking, they're not really moving forward with anything, they're not advancing. Like, you're waiting for this person to respond to you or to like show some sort of, I don't know, emotion, action, because you're geared up, but this person is just sitting there. And like, I feel like this dissonance between you and another or a group of people. Um, but I strongly feel that they're hung up on you, and like they might be giving you a speedy message with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Um, and they might want to express how they feel, but it's going to come across as very blunt and rushed and matter of fact and almost cold and rude. Or I feel like, Capricorn, you might respond to this person this way if they like message you out of the blue. Because I don't know if you're interested in this or not. Like, I really don't feel your vibe on this. I feel, Capricorn, you're more focused on your money. You're focused on your business, your money, your stability. You're not focused on love or people that want to waste your time, um, being aloof all the time with you. Because I feel like the starfish is aloof. Like, they're acting like you're not engaging with them or trying to communicate with them. You know what I'm saying? We have the Hermit card at the end of this spread here. You might be dealing with a Virgo. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, honey. Capricorn, what is going on? Like, you shut someone out. I've come to that conclusion. Like, Capricorn, you shut a situation down or you shut someone out. And that person or group of people is really feeling the burn without you there. Because as soon as you drop these burdens, or people or person, you start advancing, you start tending to your finances. You like, new beginnings are coming in for you with the Ace of Wands, all these opportunities, a deeper understanding or a deepening of your spirituality and connectedness to spirit. Um, Yeah, like I feel it's like with the hermit card, you've decided to not deal with anybody's BS. Like you'd rather be solo right now, focusing on your inner light, your inner wisdom, your pathway, where you're going. And I feel like you know that your intuition is really strong at this time and it's leading you to the right place at the right time, because the hermit card's right underneath the nine of pentacles. Like you're focused on a wish come true. You're focused on healing yourself and not really being part of a crowd. It's like you're taking the road less traveled. You realize that you're like a maverick, or you're someone that just does their own thing. Like you're a trendsetter, you're not a follower. Definitely with the elk card and just being a Capricorn, because Capricorns are boss like that. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're being very, very like whoever you're dealing with, they were being the Knight of Swords towards you, like very immature, trying to bum rush you with information or like their thoughts on how they feel about the situation well after this matter has been closed. And you deal with it so gracefully with the Queen of Swords, like male or female. You're just being very passive and just not passive, but you're choosing your battles wisely and you're giving just the right amount of information or just the right sentence to shut someone down or like to move on from the situation. You're being hella logical. Your feelings are not wrapped up in this situation any longer, and you're seeing very clearly and concisely. So whoever like may be trying to come at you with this message, like they need to heed the way they present themselves, because I feel like they did a number on themselves in your books. Like you no longer view this person, from what I'm feeling, as like at one point you could have put this person or like group or entity on a pedestal, right? And you no longer feel that way about this person. Like they've dropped a few pegs down that pedestal now, and you're moving on, and like they need to come correct when they speak to you or deal with you. You're too busy out here making your money, making plans. It's like you're on to the next. You're on to the next. Okay? Swiss beats. And you're gaining so much wisdom throughout this journey. And some of you are gaining insight specifically about a water sign, that is, I don't, like I feel like this person's lazy, or this person is regressive rather than progressive. This water sign, or someone with water in their chart. Yeah, yeah. Like you feel like someone isn't, you had an illusion about this person, about this starfish. You felt like this starfish was, all of these wonderful, magical things, but through this journey and transformation, you realize that, like, this person, this person ain't doing shit. This person ain't doing shit. Like, they're just sitting there, like, feeling, being self sacrificed, or being a martyr, like looking at the past all the time, not really putting action. Like you gained a lot of wisdom about that, or maybe this is illumination on how you feel about your habits, maybe. But I strongly feel this is someone else, and you're not dealing with that anymore. And you cut them off with the Queen of Swords, or you're being hella clear with your expectations or lack thereof. Because I think, like, Capricorn, you're done. You're done with that. You're focused on your money, and money is looking absolutely beautiful. Like I really do feel that you guys should start investing more in your talents or gifts, or real estate for some of you. Invest in health or something of that nature, because it's going to bring you so much fruitfulness when it comes to money and stability. For others of you, I'm getting that some of you had to fight to get out of like a living situation, like where you were living or your home situation was not ideal, and it was very trying, painful, and financially draining. and you have freed yourself from that. I'm pulling out some romance angels. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my Capricorns, please. In love. Capricorns in love. Make the effort, just dropped out. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Honey, 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 honey. I'm telling you, Capricorn, someone is now realizing that they should have treated you better, or that they should have made the damn effort. Okay? And that's why these 2 5s, 5 of cups, 5 of pentacles is here. Now they're friggin' sulking in a corner. You don't even know what's going on. They're doing this in the dark in their basement or some shit. They're crying to themselves, listening to Jodeci or Kate. You know, like, I just feel that they're just really wallowing because they know that you were a great love. They know that you were someone that they should have invested in, and they failed to do so. And due to their lack of effort, you're no longer participating or trying as hard, or your attention is no longer on them, you know? Yeah. On the flip side, it's like maybe this person might be messaging you very quickly about the fact that they do want to put in efforts towards the relationship. And here is why. And then they'll just blah, 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 with the Knight of Swords. It's like they're just going to go blah. But I just want you to be cautionary when it comes to this message. Only because the Knight of Swords is not the most romantic. It's not the most friendly energy. So just, if this person messages you about wanting to work things out and make the effort, just check the receipts. Okay? Check the receipts. Thank you. I love you. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Spirit, please give me further guidance and clarity and love for my Capricorns. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What did I just say? I'm telling you. And look at this man's face. Look at this man's face. He ain't even looking at her. He's looking straight into the camera, or straight ahead. Like, this girl is pouring out her heart and soul. Okay, this could have been the dynamic in the past, but I do not feel that energy right now, Capricorn. I don't think that you're going to be in that position. I feel like that's why Make the Effort is here. You see how this couple is in reverse now in this card? Can you see? Yeah. Like, in Make the Effort, he's just grabbing you up, kissing you, and you're looking forward. It's like you are not interested. Like, the time has passed. Like, you're not feeling it. And over here, it's like, I think this person, whoever you're dealing with, they want to rekindle this dynamic with you where you will gladly like fall into their arms like putty, or like want to work things out or overcompensate. But they want to have this conversation and open up their heart to you. This person really feels stoic as shit. Okay? Especially with the starfish and the elk card. And we have deception at the bottom of the deck. Hello. Yes, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Like, I don't feel like whoever you're dealing with is like being completely truthful. However, like, I'm not going to put it past anyone. Anyone can change. It's just that whoever you were dealing with, it's like they had a mask on, and maybe they didn't know how to reveal their inner selves to you. Like, they've never been used to like being honest and vulnerable with somebody, and now that they've lost you, or that you're out of there, it's almost like they're getting the incentive to now open their heart, speak honestly with you. But again, verify the receipts. I just want to say, verify the receipts. Okay, one more Spirit. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's at the bottom. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want. So I think that for some of you, you do still have a romantic connection to this person, or like, you know, you still have love for whoever you're dealing with here. But at the end of the day, again, with the Queen of Swords, you're being hella clear. You're checking receipts. You're ensuring that everything is valid and truthful and factual. Like, you don't want to deal with bullshit, okay? And you want to see the receipts, as in feel the validity of what someone's saying, feel that they're speaking from their heart, them making the real efforts towards you and being honest and vulnerable, okay? I think some of you might be taking time out for yourselves with the honeymoon card and just trying to recalibrate, like focus on relaxing, de-stressing, not dealing with anything that is too overwhelming so that you can get this money, or so that you can have this brand new beginning that is before you, okay? Yes, so be very clear on what you want to deal with and how you feel, Capricorn, not just how this person feels, because they are going to come rushing in with a message of love. I'm just telling you that right now. If you're single, I feel like there are just some people that are coming towards you, like a group or different people that are interested in you, that you need to be more discerning about, because not every single person is who they claim they are. But I feel like in the midst of the people that are trying to um, be suitors for you, there are some people that genuinely are interested and that genuinely want to make the effort, but there are some fuck boys or fuck girls in the mix that you need to watch out for. Just saying, okay? So be patient with yourself, and as well with the Queen of Swords energy, fuse that air energy with your beautiful earth energy, okay? Be stable and practical and sensual and, overall beautiful, but at the same time, take your mind with you, okay? I'm just gonna pull some cards out to see what's challenging you this month. Spirit, what is challenging my Capricorns in September so they can transcend any challenges laid before them? Wow. We have freedom and perseverance in reverse, guys. So I think, again, what's challenging you in terms of freedom is, at one point maybe you didn't feel free. Like, at one point you may have felt tied to a situation, person, place, or thing, but you're allowing yourself to be happy, to create your own happiness, and to not feel bound and tied by other people or situations. Yeah, you're manifesting this freedom, whether that's financially, when it comes to emotions, health. And I think that you're learning how to move beyond the challenges and the discomforts, like things that upset you, because this was in reverse. It's like you're learning that lesson, and that's why the two fives are here. You've transcended the change, you've transcended the challenges that you had before you. Yeah, and it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. So that's that confidence I was talking about, Capricorn. Like, you got it. You got it. And once a person loves themselves and is completely confident within themselves, minus the ego, you're unstoppable. And I think that's where Capricorn's at right now. Spirit, please give me one final card of advice. Get one final card for you guys, and then I will close out the reading. If you're here, if you could please throw me a like, I would appreciate that so much, guys. Again, I'm doing 2 free readings for this month to show my appreciation. So you can follow me on Instagram at Immortal Dynasty Tarot and drop a comment down below to be entered into the draw. So I have number 19, and this is fractal art. So it's very healing for your energy to look at, guys. I will hold it up and read the definition. Deeper look. You are opening to a new perspective. You are now able to see below the surface, to gain a much deeper understanding of what is taking place. This not only applies to your life, but to your understanding of other people as well. You will be able to see the smallest detail and see the energetic pattern of what is occurring. You'll see the consequences, both positive and negative, of your decisions and where they will lead you. This gives you the ability to offer sound counsel to others and to lead your own life in the right direction. Wow. Need I say more, Capricorn? Need I say more? Again, what I was saying, like, you guys are viewing things for what they truly are. Your third eye is really, really open, and you're being so clear, and this deeper understanding of yourself and of life and synchronicities, vibrations, things that are happening. You're understanding and seeing the pattern between it, and you're making such knowledgeable choices within your life because you see the positive or negative ramifications before you even have to get involved. It's like that's how advanced you've become. So continue to lead your own path and blaze out into the sunset, my Capricorns. You're going in the right direction. And I strongly feel that here. And Spirit is confirming that with this very card. Okay? So, Capricorn, that was your reading for September 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you, or drop a comment down below. I love you guys so much. I will see you in October, my lovelies. Take care. Bye.